If you like my creation or what you seen in this video on my channel, feel free and share. And if you prefer, you can subscribe. So let's create Carne Beef, or corned beef in English. And this one is the one that's imported from Brazil in a can. Puerto Ricans love it. I'm sure Brazilians do too. This is how it looks. This is not going to be a gourmet recipe. It's just going to be an island style Puerto Rican recipe inspired. So you got the corned beef, 1 can. You're going to need some oil. Some people use extra virgin olive oil. I'm going to go with sunflower. Sweet peppers, chop. Some onions, chop. Cilantro, culantro, which is the thicker leaf, but you can go both cilantro if you cannot find the culantro. Because I had to modify the recipe because I'm going to cook it with pasta. So this corned beef, I'm going to use basil, oregano. I'm going dry instead of fresh. Although you can go fresh. And I have some garlic, which I chop. I have some vinegar, which I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with it. Of course, I have some pasta. You can use any pasta that you desire. And I got about tomato and a half that I grinded. I have some paprika. I'm going regular instead of smoked. And I have some salt. This one is from Iceland. It has thyme on it, so I didn't add thyme. And what I'm going to do, because this has sodium, I'm just going to add a little bit of salt here in the tomato sauce. And I'm going to put some paprika. Just a little bit. It's about 1/4 of a teaspoon. And I'm going to add the vinegar. And this is about, a little bit, about a tablespoon. So I'm preheating this pan. This is a little bit deep. Just in case I have it at high heat, I'm going to reduce it to a notch or so above medium. And first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of the oil. You don't want to put a lot, you just put a little bit. Maybe a couple tablespoons. And things around. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to add the onion. Pepper. And I'm going to add the culantro and cilantro. And I'm going to stir this up for a few seconds. Ooh, smelling good. In essence, I'm creating a sofrito. If you happen to have the refrigerated sofrito, use it instead. But still add the peppers to give it a nice color. Going to add some oregano. Wow, smelling good. Garlic. Do this for another few seconds. And I said few seconds because you don't want the garlic to burn. And now you add your meat. You can mix this stuff around. Break the carne beef or corned beef down. Reduce the heat to medium. Start mixing this stuff up, mixing it up. Reduce it to medium, maybe medium low, because you don't want to fry the meat. What you want to do is just cook it, not fry it. You're going to do this for a few seconds, breaking things down. It's getting softer now because of the oil, but more importantly because of the other ingredients, little vegetables and stuff. Some people will add olive. I won't do that for this recipe. And now you add the tomato sauce. And what you do is you put on top. And you're going to cook this for a little bit. Ooh, smells good. See, unlike my other corned beef, which is kind of less soupy, this one I'm trying to cook it soupier, but not with water. I'm using is the actual tomato sauce to do that. Then what you do is you add some of the basil. Some move things around. As an option, this is optional. This is on saffron. This is from Spain. Order in the United States. I ordered some Persian too, but I'm going with the Spanish one. This is, and I'm going to add some of that saffron. This is not Italian. This is more of a Caribbean with my own touch. And you can cook it for about 5 minutes. It's going to cook fast. Quick meal, huh? You can add more basil toward like the last 2 or so minutes of cooking to give you more of a fresh aroma. Traditionally, what I do is I add cilantro, but once again, because I'm cooking this with pasta, I'm going to add basil. Fresh, nice, give it a flavor. Now for the pasta, no matter what type of you're going to use, I'm using a relatively small pot, but you can use a bigger one, by the way. Make sure the water is hot. Boiling. I had this for a couple minutes now at high heat. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put a few drops of oil, preferable extra virgin, although sunflower works. That's too, so this doesn't get stuck. And you add your pasta. And you're going to let it cook for about, this one in particular, because it's egg pasta, it's going to take about maybe 12 minutes. 10 minutes if you want it al dente. So it's up to you. Put it there and let it cook. And then you just drain this baby.